if I don't manage to kill this thing in the first shot, I might have some major issues. Hey guys, welcome back to Fallout 76. I am super pumped about the last video. You guys showed some awesome support on that video, and so in light of that, I wanted to also make a video discussing the other super OP weapon that I have. Now, I'm pretty sure right now an aspect of it is bugged, and so it will get even better at one point, but this gun that I have now does over 1,000 damage, and I'm going to be talking about different things in today's video to kind of address how it got to that point, because it's a really OP weapon. And also I have made the shotgun even better thanks to Liam Mullins. I love you, man. Well, thanks for the comment about adrenal reaction. Now my shotgun is even more deadly, and I'm going to share that with you in today's video. So stick around. We're going to be taking this other gun, just like I did in the last video, and we're going to be going around to different locations and attacking really insanely high level things, and just seeing if we can take them out and how easily we can, because it does 1,000 damage, so it better freaking take them out pretty easily. But let's talk about the build that I have around this, because the way that I have my character set up, I can kind of interchange them. So this is the gun that we showed last time. You guys remember how much damage it did? It was at 494 damage. It's at 713 now. All thanks to adrenal reaction, which, if you guys don't know, adrenal reaction is plus weapon damage at low HP. And here's the thing: if you go down to, I'm at like 35% right now, okay? And if I take this thing down to 20%, it does even more damage, okay? What is this at? This is the other weapon, two-shot the dragon. Okay, I really wish this was like an explosive or something like that, because I saw a guy who had this and it did like 1,300 damage, and I think we could get this thing to like 2,000 maybe if we got lucky. It's also level 35, but it shoots an additional projectile. The two-shot aspect of it is what I think is broken, and so I'm not actually sure. I think it'll do 1,000 damage. The build is what's important. Now, if you didn't see the last episode where I talked about the shotgun, you can go back and watch that. I really addressed all the perks that were involved with it. There's Tank Killer. Okay, Tank Killer is where your rifles ignore 36% armor and have a 9% chance to stagger. So ideally, I would have another level in perception. I would take Grenadier off and I would put that on instead. And so, like, you know, for example, right now I'll just take Grenadier off and we'll put this one Tank Killer on, because it does that duping thing that which they haven't fixed. They're gonna fix it on the 11th, and we'll do, I don't have concentrated fire, but you'd want like maybe just one in concentrated fire, because then you can actually target specific limbs and stuff, and you target the headshots. Basically, this build is based around critical in VATS, and so you're not going to really be able to tell how much it's doing, but it will be a very effective build at one point. So then you got Lone Wanderer, things like that. So we could take that off. Lone Wanderer just gives you like damage resistance, which would, you 20% less damage and gain 30% AP regen, which is very important for, I don't even have enough to use it right now. And so another really important thing is that I got the adrenal reaction from the vendor at the Enclave for 4,800 caps, and then I realized I could have used Hard Bargain and it would have dropped to like 3,800 or something like that. And so what you want to do is you want to have, I'd say Lone Wanderer would be the best thing to have, because you want to try to up your AP as much as you can. Let's see, what did I have on there? Team Medic, Travel Agent, and what else did I have? I had something else. Players that you arrive. I had bodyguards. Okay, and then so you have Action Boy, Adrenaline. You're gonna want to have Gun Fu, because Gun Fu is insane. VATS swaps targets on kill with plus 10, 20, and then 30% damage to your next 3 targets. Okay, so that's really important. And so actually right now I'm gonna actually leave that on, what I just had, Born Survivor, because I have super low health right now. And so ideally I'd want to respec this, and I want to have max Action Boy, max Adrenaline, and then max Gun Fu, and maybe even like marathoner to save AP. But this is where it gets really important, underneath luck. Okay, Bloody Mess does 15% damage bonus, means enemies may explode into gory red mess. I'm actually gonna take this off, and I want to see what does that change to. 883, and so it's pretty important to have that on right now. Although ideally, that is not the perk that I would want to have. So you want to have Critical Savvy, Better Criticals, 4-Leaf Clover, Grim Reaper Spirit, and then Starch Gene. So really, if I respect, I'd run a respect to where I could make this even more important, like more VATS based. All right, so let's go find some tough stuff and see what this thing can do. I really wish it was like explosive or something like that. Would be amazing. One thing that's important to know too is that if you get Adrenal Reaction, at first it might like kind of bug out and not show you the true result of your HP loss. It might like be stuck at what it was before, and just like de-equip and re-equip things, and then it will change your damage output. Okay, let's go find some stuff and kill some things. Hey, Mr. Blob Man, 58 disease bloating worm. That's gonna be no problem for this thing easily. No problem whatsoever with this thing. Okay, so the good thing about like speed. Oh, I forgot to say. You could go Adrenal Reaction, but I think the main thing that you're gonna want to get for a rifle build, especially of like a critical rifle build, is Eagle Eyes, because that's like, what is it, 25% increased critical damage, and then it was something else too. But that's what I think you'd ideally want to get, because you're gonna want to have as much in the crit aspect as you can. Yeah, that's it. Hit me. The more you hit me, the stronger I get. Oh, what do we got out here? What are you guys doing fighting? Is there another one coming? Yeah. Who's winning this fight over here? Me. Me, that's who. There's two of them. Oh, is it like a den over here? Yeah, oh yeah, and I forgot to talk about sneak attack damage. So yeah, needless to say, I'm pretty sure that this thing won't have it. Oh, hold on. The only problem. Oh, you dirty dog. The only problem with the dragon is, you know, it's an insane weapon, but you gotta wait for that reload, and that's why it could be better if, you know, that's why I like the shotgun more, because you don't really have to worry about the reload. It's super fast. And if you went Speed Demon, even with Speed Demon, the dragon takes forever to reload. Dude, look at these guys over here. There's a bunch of, oh, it's a baby, you freaking jerks. Oh, it's a bunch of babies, dude. Y'all boys were killing them things, man. That's so mean. We gotta find a Scorch Beast. Okay, here's the biggest problem with this build. If I don't manage to, with the Adrenal Reaction, I should say, if I don't manage to kill this thing in the first shot, I might have some major issues. Half of its health is gone. More than half. I would love to be able to kill this thing in one shot someday. We gotta get this thing up higher. Come on now. Make sure there's no Scorch coming around. Oh crap, there it is. Just killed one randomly, accidentally. Dude, that just stupid Scorch is coming out of nowhere over here. Leave me be, I want to kill this thing. Okay. I've got business to attend to. And I'm not using my critical on you. He's actually not doing too much damage to me. Oh, there it goes. The life-saving perk will definitely come in handy. Alright. Stupid Scorch. Leave me alone so I can kill. See why I like the shotgun more? Because I can just easily do that. I could have killed this thing already. Oh gosh. But I gotta worry about you know, healing and stuff and reloading. Because if you can't kill him in one hit, you know, what's the point? Whereas with the shotgun, I could kill it very quickly, even though it's not with one hit. Show yourself. Where are you? Let's finish this. Hey there. How's it going? No, you didn't, dude. He armored up right at the last second there. Get out of here. All right, done. I think I prefer the shotgun much more, huh? Much more. I also realized in the last video I accidentally missed the scorched beast. It was like right in front of my face. All right, well, that's it. So, sneak. Was I able to sneak there? Sneaking plus critical damage. Maybe if I had all the crits that I needed, it might have been closer to full health. But even at 1,000 damage, huh? Well, that's a good test. Oh, a glowing snallygaster. I remember the days when something like this would probably give me a hard problem. It would give me an issue. Not today, snallygaster. Let's see what you're made of, shall we? Nothing, that's what. Absolutely nothing. Just like 2-3 videos ago, I fought a snallygaster, and it was so hard to kill. And now I'm like one-shotting these things. I could have easily. I mean, that was nothing. Those things are pretty tough, though. The glowing stuff, like I think the gulpers and the snallygasters will regain their health over time, and so you gotta kill them real quick. Look at this. Alt plus shift to choose texture. Ah, come on, devs. How is this gonna be a thing? Guys, this is where I am. If you want to come see this for yourself. I don't know why you would, but this is hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, he is level 50. Okay. There's a super mutant behemoth down in here. And he's right here on the map in this area. And I only learned of this area because someone was telling me where to find one. And you can find one by Bogtown. But I wanted to see... Ooh, man. That thing can take a beating. Maybe I should have went for a headshot, eh? I thought I was getting pushed there. He's not even moving because he doesn't see me. So 2 hit that guy. 1,000 damage, eh? See, I think the 2-shot thing doesn't work. Because I feel like I should have easily been able to kill this thing. And the 80 with no problem. Take the 5, 5, 6. Okay, look at all this stuff. Lots of nice things we can sell. Nice. Well, that's another good test. That guy can take a beating. I should have maybe went for a headshot instead. Well, no, because I wanted to hit the critical. But sometimes the critical doesn't do as much as you would like. I think I maybe would have hit more for a headshot. I don't even know. I see. There's no, to me, now that I have this shotgun, there's really no reason to roll this rifle build. It's fun and cool. It's different, but unless maybe they fix that, then I can one-shot most bosses. Maybe I can pull this thing out for bosses. Although I feel like I can dispatch like a major boss like that way quicker with the shotgun, just by shooting at the ground near it. Ah, yeah, I found one. Okay, so I was looking for a hermit crab because I remember having like a horrible time facing one, and I'm across the divide here, and I'm wondering if I think I have to walk near him to get him to wake up. Maybe I could just shoot at the ground or something. Oh, you know what I do have is don't I have my do I not have my marksman rifle with me? Oh, I don't, but I can just use like one of these things just to see if I'll wake him up. There we go. We woke him up. Hey, big guy. Hope he saw me. Yeah, tons of damage. Okay, so the super behemoth and this thing has a ton of HP, and you know, so does scorch beasts, obviously. And you know what's interesting is the scorch beasts that's in the cavern is almost easier to kill than flying ones. I think there's like a different element of like armor or something that it has when it's flying. I don't know. It seems definitely different though. Oh, we're getting less and less as he's going away. Alright, so here's my conclusion about the dragon. Really, the question is, well, at this point, what's the point of having it, right? Is there... Did I really blow that thing way back over here? I did! Holy crap, man. From that corner, I blew it all the way over here. Right? It was actually that far away. Anyway, so here's the real question, guys. What's the point of having it? Because I can kill things way faster with the shotgun. If I do my sneak attack damage or whatever. Is this another one right here? I can do... No, it's not. I can do my sneak attack damage with a shotgun if I want to. It does more damage. I don't even need to do that. Having the... I don't think the 2-shot works. I think it's a little buggy. And maybe if that worked, it'd be worth it. The reload's too long, obviously. But, I mean, it's a pretty freaking OP weapon still. Like, don't... Is that a Wendigo up there? You little glowing devil. Hey, cricket. I hate crickets, man. They're like one of my least favorite things in this game. Just because they're so, like, freaky. First time I saw them, I was like, I don't like you. They scared the crap out of me. Well, like, what's the point? See, I can do that type of thing right there. And if I got, like, Marsupial, which I wouldn't. Oh, he's active now. If I got Marsupial, which I wouldn't, then I could just jump in the air and do that, you know? It just seems like... its head's rolling. It seems like what's the point, you know? I don't know. It's still really OP. Don't get me wrong. It's a devastatingly good thing, and I'm gonna keep it because when 2-shot actually works, then I think it's gonna be ridiculous, and I can one-shot that Scorch Beast in the cavern. But right now, with how I have things. I mean, do I need to carry any other weapon around other than this shotgun and my axe? I don't think so. I really don't. And so I'm going to respec my class, I think, my character to use shotguns and melee because there really is no other point now that I have this shotgun. I mean, the only way that I would ever have any problems ever again is if I couldn't find this and I accidentally scrapped it. But I mean, it's the dragon, you know, it's a pretty beastly weapon. 1060 damage is nothing to scoff at for sure. But I'd be curious to know, what do you guys think of it? Which one do you like more? Obviously, I think the shotgun is the better one because you have more rounds that you can shoot. I can shoot 4 rounds at a Scorch Beast in the time it takes me to shoot like almost 1 pretty much at a with 1 and getting a crit and stuff like that at a Scorch Beast with a dragon. You got 8 shots. You can reload. Shotgun shells are everywhere. It's cheap to maintain, really. So it's the same with the dragon. The dragon is super cheap. That's not even a real like thing to say. But it's super easy to use. It's extremely devastating. It's 774 damage base. I mean, like, what's the point to use the dragon, really? That it still doesn't change the fact, though, that it is an OP weapon. But obviously, I think my favorite is the shotgun at this point. Curious to hear your guys' thoughts. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. I'll see you in the next one. All right, look what I found. Another crab. Let's see how quickly I can... Do I need to... Do I need to say more? It's so stupid OP, man. Alright, that's it. See ya.